We've now got 2 trade deal wins on our hands. Last week's deal with Japan and this weekend's deal with the European Union. Despite the market's muted response, Dow slipping 64 points, S&P inching up 0.02%, NASDAQ advancing 0.33%. I think our country ran the table on both. First, let me just say I play with an open hand. I've never been a free trader. Never. That didn't work for a whole group of angry people in this country who saw their jobs exported to other lands. I know the era of free trade brought down the cost of a lot of things, like clothes, like electronics. And that certainly changed people's lives for the better. It was egalitarian. We were able to spend much less of our budgets on so much stuff that used to be genuinely expensive when I was a kid. And that's not nothing. But it also led to the deindustrialization of vast swaths of America, and a substantial part of the electorate felt the sting, not just the virtue of free trade. The central mission of the Trump administration's trade policy was twofold: to bring back jobs to this country and to make it easier for our countries to do business overseas. See, the dirty secret of free trade is that America was the only country that ever played fair with this stuff. I think the president is winning on both counts. He has a much better hand than these countries, and possibly the countries after this, because many of the countries in question have used our market as a dumping ground while buying very little from us. When the president comes in to negotiate, he has nothing to lose. Hence why he's getting his way with a 15% tariff on European goods, not so high as to preclude commerce, but high enough to make a difference. These countries won't be flooded with our stuff. They'll still be reluctant. But it looks like something will get bought, including the usual Boeing planes, as well as American natural gas. More on that later. Meanwhile, we'll get the tariff money, and so far, frankly, the cost of these tariffs is mostly eaten by the manufacturers themselves. At some point, though, I guess they'll be passed on the consumer. Not yet, though.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on X. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadMentions. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.